According to recent studies, individuals who incorporate targeted arm workouts into their routine experience a jaw-dropping 20% increase in arm size over 12 weeks. In this video, I'm going to address this statement and give my own practical advice while looking at the research from people such as Mike Israetel. I'm Lewis. I've been a PT for nearly 10 years, working with over 1,000 clients. For my online coaching, I ensure CEOs and entrepreneurs grow their business by optimizing health and performance without the time sacrifices, restrictive diets, or missing out on precious family time. On YouTube, I help you understand the key fundamentals to do it all by yourself. Why do most people, men in particular, want big arms when training for aesthetics? Well, let's look at some of the research and theories. The desire for big arms among men in the gym can be attributed to a combination of cultural, social, and personal factors. So here are several reasons why many people prioritize building big arms in their fitness routines. Number one is obvious, it's aesthetic appeal. Cultural influences, societal norms, and media often portray muscular arms as a symbol of strength and looking good. Men may be influenced by these cultural standards, aspiring to achieve a physique that aligns with the conventional ideals of masculinity. Number two, self-confidence and body image. Developing muscular arms can be contributed to a positive self-image and boost self-esteem. Achieving physical goals such as building impressive biceps and triceps can lead to increased confidence and a sense of accomplishment. I know that when I first started back in the gym in 2011, 2012, the first main area I focused on was my arms. Luckily for me, they were a genetic strong point in comparison to other areas, which obviously helps. Another one is strength and competence. Bigger, well-defined arms are often associated with physical strength. Men may pursue big arms not only for appearance, but also a visible representation of their physical capabilities. Also there's fitness goals and progress tracking, which can be provided by tangible and visible signs of progress within the gym. As the muscles grow, individuals can see and feel the results of the hard work and make it a gratifying aspect of fitness. Another one is functional fitness. While aesthetic goals are common, having strong arms can also enhance functional fitness. Stronger arms contribute to improved performance in various daily activities and functional movements. Although even our functional movements, let's be honest. So what are some of the most popular exercises? Many were. Also there's the popular exercises where many workout programs emphasize arm training, making exercises like bicep curls, tricep dips, and other arm focused movements more popular choices in the gym routine. And then there's the fashion and getting clothes that fit well. Better developed arms can enhance the fit and appearance of certain clothing styles, such as short sleeve shirts or vests. This will obviously contribute to the desire for bigger arms, especially during warmer seasons. I suppose the first question we should address is whether dedicated arm days are better than training arms during sessions in which you train other muscle groups as well. The effectiveness of direct arm training for growing bigger arms in terms of hypertrophy is a topic of debate. Some studies suggest that direct arm training is effective for muscular hypertrophy, while others emphasize the importance of compound exercise and getting the residual benefits from that for your arms. A systemic review of resistance training techniques and methods found that training with low loads, 30 to 60% of 1 rep max, can result in similar hypertrophy to training with moderate and high loads. Additionally, advanced resistance training techniques such as drop set and cluster set, along with the management of repetition tempos, may contribute to further hypertrophy adaptations. Another review highlighted the importance of resistance training variables such as training frequency and intensity in promoting hypertrophy responses. While the direct arm work may be beneficial for some people to target specific muscle groups, overall effectiveness of direct arm training for hypertrophy may depend on various factors, including someone's training goals and preferences. Therefore, the decision to incorporate direct arm training into a hypertrophy-oriented resistance training program should be based on your needs and preferences, as well as the guidance of a qualified fitness professional, program, or some good advice. With that being said, here are, in my opinion, the 3 most important factors to get bigger arms. Number 1 is effective workout for arm growth. For example, barbell curls, a classic compound movement that targets both biceps and forearms. Skull crushers for the triceps, effective for tricep development, obviously, working the long head of them. Another one is hammer curls, which targets the brachialis contributing to overall arm thickness. So what are the benefits? Compound movements engage multiple muscle groups, promoting efficiency in your workout. Increased muscle activation leads to more significant release of growth hormone. A study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research showed a 15% greater increase in bicep size with compound exercises compared to isolation exercises. Number 2 is nutrition tip. Alright, so what about nutrition tips for muscle growth? If you want to maximize muscle growth for any part of the body for that matter, you will need to be in a calorie surplus, meaning that you are eating more calories than you burn. Some other important factors are prioritizing protein. Aim for at least 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Make sure that you're getting enough complex carbs as well. Fuel your workouts with whole grains and fruits for sustained energy. What are the benefits? Protein is essential for muscle growth and repair. As most of us know, healthy fats support hormonal balance, crucial for muscle development. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that a high protein diet combined with the resistance training resulted in significantly greater muscle mass gains, as most of us and you should know. Okay, next one is consistency and progressive overload. Establish a consistent workout routine, ensuring you hit each muscle group regularly. And you also want to track progress. Keep a training log to monitor weights, reps, and overall performance. Add weight or increase resistance to gradually challenge your muscles. In other words, this is what progressive overload is. Adding either volume, intensity, improving in some way, shape, or form. That can also be tempo and form as well. It doesn't always have to be adding reps or weight. The main benefits of this are consistency prevents detraining and helps your body adapt to the demands of regular exercise. Progressive overload is crucial for continued muscle adaptation and growth. The Journal of Applied Physiology emphasizes that systemic increases in training loads are fundamental for sustained muscular hypertrophy. The next one is rest and recovery. Prioritize sleep. As we all know, aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night to support hormone regulation and also recover. And on the recovery, we want to incorporate light exercises like walking or something along those lines in outside of the gym to make sure that we are getting our steps in and keeping the calorie expenditure high, but not too high. We don't want to fall into a deficit. Another minute detail is hydration. Ensure adequate water intake for optimal muscle function and recovery. I know these don't directly correlate to arm training, but these are things that you should be doing regardless. One of my favorite people to get advice from on YouTube is Dr. Mike Israetel, a well-known figure in the fitness industry who provides several key pieces of advice for people looking to build bigger arms and pretty much just bigger everything. Some of his advice includes eccentric muscle damage. So this means emphasizing the importance of eccentric muscle actions during each rep or each set. In other words, making sure you control the negativity of each rep. He also emphasizes strengthening weak links. He suggests that isolation may be necessary to strengthen body parts that are limiting performance in compound lifts. He also says heavy isn't everything. He highlights that while lifting heavy can stimulate muscular growth, there are other biochemical processes involved in hypertrophy that don't necessarily require heavy lifting. He also says you want to optimize biceps volume. He recommends a full range of motion, as you should be doing anyway, and variation in training such as drop sets and supersets to maximize biceps and triceps growth. Mike Israetel's advice emphasizes the importance of a slightly more comprehensive approach to arm training, including attention to different muscle actions, addressing weak links, and optimizing training volume and intensity. So personally, I don't do direct arm days. I do 4 full body sessions per week and have done for the last few years. So each and every session will have either a bicep or tricep movement within there, and I don't actually worry about doing a full arm day. Or maybe every now and again, if I want to do a 5th session in the week, I might just go down the gym and just do some biceps and triceps, just because why not? Ultimately, if you like doing arm days, or you feel like arm days are a weak, or if you feel like arms are a weak part of your body, then of course incorporate arm days. With all of my CEO and entrepreneurial clients, I follow my CEO Health and Performance Blueprint 5-step system, which combines all 5 key areas. Head to the link in the description to watch the short video of exactly how I use this with my clients to get amazing results. Or alternatively, if you're someone, whether you run your own business or not, who would benefit from understanding in more detail your current health and performance, you can take the Health and Performance Scorecard, which is completely free, linked in the description, as well as my training programs to see if they are suitable for you and your goals, especially if you're someone struggling with structure and accountability.